And no woman wants to date a loser. That's why I get rejected, man, because I am a loser. Women like them criminals. That's what women like. That's what women are attracted to. And it's lights out for you. Lights out. I've been on zero. And that's jacked up, and you don't do that to anybody. And it's taking a good guy's kindness for weakness who worked hard for his money, and you want to take it from him. Work for your own money. Nice guys are boring. You know, nice guys are just so predictable. Bull crap. Lights out. I'm a grown man. Because if you don't like me repeating the same stuff over and over and over again, then don't watch my video. Stupid idiots. Stop being so negative. I'm not being negative. I'm being honest. Nobody likes an honest man like myself. I tell the truth and I tell things how it is. Women like guys who has nothing going for themselves, whose highest education level is the 7th grade. It's backwards. Just a normal black man like myself don't stand a chance when it comes to dating. A lot of women pass up guys like myself for some no good thug. Think highly of myself. Forget that. The fight is over. Throw in the towel. Oh, kids, stop repeating the same thing over and over again. Get off my channel. Women don't care about those guys' feelings, but women care about some no good, deadbeat, sorry thugs' feelings. And to keep going out there and trying. But it's not working. Keep trying to tell people it's that I'm a failure. And there was hope out there for me. I would be getting rejected. And once a woman gets all used up by some thug, now she gonna want a nice guy. And us nice guys ain't gonna want your used up behind. Expecting the nice guy to take care of her kids. We're not gonna take care of your kids. They play games, man. Women only play stupid, childish games with losers, with rejects. 3 or 4 hours to text back on purpose. They do this on purpose, man. They care about his feelings, but they don't care about my feelings. And I'm better than him. And I'm gullible. And I used to let women use me and walk all over me. You ain't gonna do that crap to me anymore. I'll put you in your place and make you look stupid in public. You know, any girl be lucky to have you. Don't tell me that crap. Stop lying to me. Tell me that I'm handsome but won't date me. That's a lie. That is a lie, but you won't. You're a liar. I'm not respectful to other people. That's what makes me a nice guy. That's what makes me a nice young man. I am defeated already. I lost the fight. I struck out. Strike 3. You're out. Because I tried, and I still struck out. I struck out swinging. I got knocked out. I got hit with a big uppercut. I hit the canvas. I couldn't get up by the 10 count, and the ref stop the fight. I feel so worthless, man. Just a worthless piece of crap. And I just want to go. I just want to go. I was an easy target for women to use me, to take advantage of me, to take my kindness for weakness. Made me feel horrible. But if a woman does that to me, I'll embarrass you like how you embarrassed me. You guys can't comment and leave stupid, ignorant comments because I'm going to disable the comments in this video. Haha, take that. And don't make up some stupid lie and say that you have a boyfriend, knowing that you don't got no boyfriend. You tell him straight up that you're not interested in him. You don't lie to no man like that. I can't stand that crap. When women lie about petty stuff. Lie from the pit of hell. Stop lying. And be honest. Don't sugarcoat nothing. That crap gets on my nerves. Goodness gracious, man. No, my phone is broken. Knowing your phone ain't broken, you just don't want to give me your number. You think I'm stupid? I ain't that stupid. When people tell me to be confident, and I keep telling them that confidence don't mean anything, you stop sniffing that glue. Stop sniffing that crap. You're messing your brain cells up. Sniffing that glue, sniffing that coke, whatever you sniffing, you ain't smoking nothing, you sniffing crap. And I'm not gonna waste my time on another stupid whore. Can you please stop sniffing that glue? Please. It is hard to get a girlfriend in 2015. If you're a guy and you carry yourself in a good, healthy, respectful way, it is hard to get a girlfriend. Stop sniffing that glue and understand what's really going on. Stop! You ain't smoking nothing. People who smoke normal stuff got better common sense than that. But when you start sniffing crap, you really don't know what you're talking about. That's all I gotta say in this video. close-minded bastards. I'm just gonna speak what's on my mind, and I don't care who likes it or who doesn't like it, man. This is my channel. I talk about what I want to talk about. It's my freedom of speech. I don't listen to people's advice anymore, because people's advice doesn't mean crap. You know, somebody else told me, oh, you just gotta be patient. You just gotta wait. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for the rest of my life. That's the worst advice to give somebody, is tell somebody to wait. They're gonna be waiting for the rest of their life, and you know that they struggle, and you know that they have a hard time attracting somebody of the opposite sex, and you're gonna tell them to wait? What kind of crappy advice is that? You know, we were just meant to fail, man. We were just meant to be failures. We were meant to be losers, and we were meant to be rejects when it comes to the dating scene, man. Man, that thug life is cool. And that thug life, it's not cool! Telling me, oh son, the reason why you can't attract women is because you ain't have confidence. You know, and confidence doesn't mean anything. I'm sick of people telling me that crap, that I don't have confidence. You can have all the confidence in the world and you'll still be by yourself. You can have all the self-esteem in the world and you can still be by yourself. What part of that people don't understand? Confidence doesn't mean anything, man. The more people say that, the more pissed off I get. And I don't care if it's family or not. When people tell me that crap, I get pissed off. Because it's the truth. It doesn't mean anything. Why did God make me the way I am? To fail. To be rejected by other people. Why did God make me this way? That's all I am, is a loser. L-O-S-E-R. Loser! With 3 exclamation marks. Loser! Reject! I've been so terrified of women rejecting me. Because I'm not going to go out there and get embarrassed by a whole bunch of people. And they do it on purpose. Women reject men on purpose. In mean ways. You know, people like to leave stupid comments and say, oh, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to find a girlfriend. It's easy to find a girlfriend. What? What the heck are you been smoking? It's very hard to find somebody that you have a lot in common with, that you can relate to. It's very hard to find somebody who will like you for who you are, who will accept you for who you are. That's very difficult. Who can stop whining like a little, you know what? Well, get off my channel. I have feelings. That's why I'm making this video, because I have feelings and I have emotions. I'm not a robot. I'm a human being just like you. That's why I make these YouTube videos, venting. It's my YouTube channel. I talk about what I want to talk about. If you don't like it, then you'll sub from my channel. I didn't ask you to watch my videos anyway. Nice guys finish last. And I finish last. And I will finish last for the rest of my life. Because true romantic love is not meant for me. No matter how hard I try. I keep fighting. I try to get to the top, but I keep getting pushed right back down. That's all I gotta say in this video. I can't say nothing else. I'm gonna go in the house and I'm gonna chill out. I need to rest. It's hot in this car. Me doing all this yelling and stuff. I'm gonna go and take a cold shower and I'm gonna rest and go to bed. But that's all I gotta say in this video. I can't really say nothing else. I'm already losing my voice. Thank you all for watching. You should just strike up a conversation and talk to her. No, I'm not gonna do that because all her co-workers gonna be hanging around looking. And I don't want people knowing all my business. Couples, it really hurts me to my core to see that. It really hurts my feelings when I have to go out and see that, because I'll never get to experience that. They want me to do something that I'll regret, and it's really getting on my nerves. Confidence doesn't mean anything, and stop telling me that crap. Once you start dating a man, they'll probably give you a chance. How about you do me a favor, partner? All right, how about you do me a favor? How about you go jump off a bridge? How about you do that? Jump off a bridge! Won't tell me to go gay. What the hell is wrong with you? You deserve to be... I ain't never going gay. I don't support that crap. And I don't associate myself around people who do support that crap. You stay the hell away from me with that homosexual crap. I rule rejection. I own rejection. I am the king of it because I go through it. I am a reject to all of you. Why aren't women attracted to me? Oh, it's because you come across as a psycho. I'm not a psycho! I'm just pissed off. You know, let's talk about rejection again, all right? You know, in this video, I'll probably get more thumbs down than thumbs up in this video. I really don't care. I'm gonna say how I feel. You just don't stand a chance, because I know I don't stand a chance. Women don't want men that, you know, has feelings, that has emotions. Women don't want men like that. Women want men who got nothing going for themselves. Oh, sorry, dusty looking wannabe thugs. It's stupid. Stupid, man. Is disconnected or this number is not available or something like that. You know what she did? She gave me a fake phone number. You don't do that to me. You don't disrespect me like that. A lot of these women will pass me up. Pass me up. A good-hearted person for some no good, sorry, wannabe thugs. These women will play with a guy's emotions. And you don't do that. And she stood me up, man. She disrespected me. You don't stand anybody up. Just tell them that you're not interested in them. Just tell him. You don't go and disrespect somebody like that. You don't disrespect me. I'll put women in their place. You don't disrespect me. You know, she made up some type of stupid lie because all these women do is lie. They're liars. A lie from the pit of hell. She lied and said she needed money to pay the rent. They're about to get evicted from their apartment. All this crap. All these lies. All right. You know what I did? I was so stupid enough to give her money. Stupid! I was stupid! I asked her, you know, we can hang out sometimes. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to see. You don't really want to hang out with me. All you want is my money. Because I had a job at the time. I just got my first job at the time. I wasn't going to give her any money anymore. Is she going to say, oh, don't talk to me anymore. Bye. That really shows you that a woman was using me for my hard-earned money. You don't do that to a guy! Any guy who's watching my video now, because you're a winner and I'm a loser! Oh, rejection makes you stronger. It don't make you stronger, it makes you weaker. And that's what happened to me, man. Rejection makes me weaker. Weaker. You still got time. Don't listen to people who tell you that ain't nothing but crap! Bull crap! I do try to talk to women in private, and I still get rejected, but they run back and they tell their stupid girlfriends. I don't even know what to do, man. I just have a difficult time handling it. I knew that those women were going to reject me and embarrass me and make me look stupid in front of all those people, in front of all those sheeple. It just makes me feel bad, man. It just tears me up on the inside. It tears me up like crazy, man. Why do I have to get rejected so much by people? Why? Why? And people think it's funny to make fun of me? To embarrass me? To make me feel bad on purpose? You think it's funny? It's not funny! Oh, Ken, smoke some marijuana, smoke some weed. You want me to go to jail? I'm not going to jail for no possession of marijuana. You're stupid for telling me that. Oh, Ken, won't you get an escort? I don't want no woman to like me for the wrong reasons. You're stupid. Stupid! And I get tired of seeing this crap. They really settle for some no good deadbeat, sorry wannabe men. You leave them men alone. That guy's clearly no good for you, and you see that, and your stupid behind sit back and deal with his crap. You leave them stupid men alone. You know, a lot of these stupid women, you leave them men alone. You don't disrespect me.
And don't make stupid comments under my video saying, oh, dude, what's really wrong with you is because you're being negative. You don't have self-confidence. You have to love yourself. How can you love somebody else when you don't even love yourself? Don't tell me that corny crap. I was always meant to lose, man. I lose at everything. Any stupid idiot who want to come under my comment section and go and say, oh, stop whining, stop complaining. Won't you just grow a pair of balls and man up? You get the hell off my channel! You close-minded idiot! Oh, Ken, you gotta learn to, accept the double standards here in this society, man. I ain't gotta accept nothing! Yeah, female said, oh, Ken, us women are very complicated. It's not your time right now. What you mean it's not my time right now? It's always my time. Their time is up. My time is now. My time is now. It's not my time right now. It's always my time. People want to say, oh, you're not ready for a girlfriend yet. Well, how do you know? You don't know me. I want to date a female who's never had no dude stick his nasty penis in her vagina. The only penis that's going to her vagina is mine's. Nobody else's. And some of you guys say, okay, you don't deserve no girlfriend. I don't deserve a girlfriend.
Just wait. Be patient. Wait for what? You don't know how much time you got left on Earth. You gonna tell me to wait? They always wanna play those stupid mind games. They always do it with me. Ignoring my text messages on purpose because you like the chase? At least respond back to me and tell me you're not interested in me. They don't want to do that. They don't want to be honest. You guys lie too. Most of the time, that's all women have did was lie to me. Why you gotta lie over petty stuff? Why? She's using that money to give back to that thug, to that stupid Negro. You ain't gonna take my money to give back to some other dusty looking dude. I worked hard for my money. I worked too hard for my money, man. I earned my money. But you want to take it from me. That's basically stealing money from me. I should have you arrested for it. Oh, Ken, don't you ever get tired of speaking on this stuff? You used to talk about the same stuff over and over again. I'm gonna say what I want to say. You can't stop me. Stop me. And people out there who say, oh, just forget about the dating scene, focus on other things, Kent. You don't understand how much I want a female in my life. You don't understand. If me, you guys will give me a big fat F. You know what an F stands for? An F stands for failure. You failed. I failed.
I'm getting tired, man. I'm so tired of people. I'm so tired of human beings, period. When they just say stupid stuff. They say the exact opposite stuff that I be saying. And it gets on my nerves. Let me say this. I'm gonna say this too. I have to let this out. I'm not getting rid of my hats.
Women look at me and they just shake their head. Yes, I'm not lying to you guys. I'm telling you guys the truth. One girl looked at me, she just shook her head at me. Like, why you shake your head at me? You don't disrespect me. You just gonna look at me up and down, just shake your head. What kind of crap is that? Anybody who thumbs down my video, you're obviously closed-minded because you don't understand. That's why you thumbs down the video. You stupid idiot! That's a woman rejecting the guy in a mean, cruel way, and you don't do that to people. That's very disrespectful. You know, I used to give girls my hard-earned money to get back to some no good sorry thug. I lose at everything. I'm nothing but a big strikeout. I feel so bad I want to commit suicide sometimes. I have suicidal thoughts. Oh, can't stop being selfish. I'm not being selfish. To get back to some no good sorry thug so he could go out and sell weed and sell dope and cocaine. Women want a guy who's gonna throw her over a bridge and land in the river so all the alligators and crocodiles can eat her alive.
I don't even waste my time dealing with these whores anymore.
Then it's lights out for you. It's lights out for me.